Welcome. In front of me is a Samsung Galaxy A27, and today I will show you how you can hard reset this device through recovery mode. Now, typically I would be saying that you can do this kind of reset in order to get rid of a screen lock, but the truth is Samsung won't allow you to access recovery mode as long as you don't provide screen lock, as far as I remember. I'm gonna try it. Well, let's see, do I even have a screen lock? I do. So I'm gonna try this, but I already know that that is not going to be the case. Just for sake of this experiment, I'm gonna show you that you can't do this, assuming you can't. And then I'm going to show you how you can access recovery mode in a normal way, the one that Samsung wants you to use it and that doesn't allow you to do any other way. I also want to point out, just to kind of throw the baby with the bathwater, Samsung is the only piece of shit company that does this. Also, Samsung is the only company so far that has removed any kind of recovery mode options, download mode, so you can't even get rid of them. It's monopolistic behavior, and I completely condemn this, so I just wanted to, automatically shit on them as I get an opportunity. So, and I use this on a daily basis, so, I have grounds to do that. Anyway, so typically to reset your device, I would have been showing this video or this guide in order for you to be able to reset your device to get rid of a screen lock that you might not know. I mean, shit happens. It is what it is. Maybe your kids set one up and they don't remember, you don't know it, and this would have been a way for you to gain back access to your device. But Samsung decided, yeah, that never happens. So typically what you've been doing before is plugging in your phone. It would need to be connected to your computer specifically, instead of, for instance, like a charger. And from there, you'll be holding power button and volume down at the same time till the screen turns off. And once it turns off, you'd switch to power button, volume up. Now, this no longer works because Samsung requires you to turn off the device, have it plugged in, and wait for the charging status to show up when the phone is turned off. Otherwise, you can't access the recovery mode. So that's why it kind of no longer works, because you cannot turn off the phone, just to demonstrate it, without providing the screen lock that in your case you might not know. So just to demonstrate it, I'm going to hold power button, volume down, and this will turn off the phone, or more like reset it, or restart it, sorry. But when that happens, right about now, come on, is everything going to restart? Oh no, it just turned off. I mean, not turned off, but like, seriously? I'm going to try this again. So power, volume down. Oh, it did turn off. So I'm going to now switch immediately to power button, volume up, and come on. Oh, wow, no, we actually did manage to get into the recovery mode. So sorry. Wow, I shit it for Samsung for no reason. I mean, this is still got it recovery mode, but anyway. So it looks like you can, weirdly enough. Maybe because I actually had the device unlocked before, but regardless. If you can't access this after you, for instance, booted up the device and you don't know your screen lock, this potentially won't be possible. If it was already unlocked, then it looks like you will be able to. In any case, in this mode, in this case, we're just going to use volume buttons to navigate. You want to select the middle option, or technically the only option, wipe data factory reset, and then confirm it with the power button. And then just confirm that process by selecting factory data reset, and see at the bottom it will tell you data wipe complete, at which point the reboot system now will be selected. So we're just going to press power button. This will reboot the device and continue resetting in the background. This will on this phone take probably up to 2 minutes to finish up, and when it's completed we will be presented with the setup screen. So I'll be back once that is visible for me. And as you can see, the process is now finished, and you can set up your phone however you like. But because the way we did reset it, it does become FRP locked. As you can see right here, there's a little lock, which means that when you go into the setup process, it will force you to connect to Wi-Fi. And once you have done so, it will check the status of this device, at which point, if you did this reset in order to get rid of a screen lock, it will then force you to verify either the screen lock that was used, or, and this will be kind of dependent, either Google account or Samsung account. If you had both of them, Samsung always prioritizes their account for verification, but if you had only Google, then that becomes the other option instead. So anyway, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.